Let me just make sure that those controls and everything's stuck. I'm actually gonna wait a few minutes before I start this one. Mostly because I'm thirsty, but also because I want to give people a chance to hop on. And I will get started in just a moment. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and get started at this point. Let's just do this on normal for right now. I've heard superhero is fun and challenging, but I need to start it easy.
All systems nominal. You're in great shape, Blockman.
All thanks to you, Doc. You built me rock solid. Well, I can hear the construction yard calling. Block out.
Good luck out there.
Kind of sounds like Duo Maxwell's voice actor a little bit.
How many checkups are left?
Scott McNeil, I believe.
Let's see. We just finished with Blockman. That leaves Torchman, Acid Man, Impact Man, Bounce Man, Fuse Man, Tundra Man, and Blast Man. Just 7 to go.
Oh, brother, there's no end to them. Doc, how about giving your favorite assistant a break?
I don't need a break, Otto. You know, for a robot, you sure do complain a lot. Now let's crank it up a gear.
I wonder how many gear puns this is gonna have throughout.
But still.
Mr. Torchman, please proceed to the... Oh, earthquake!
What on earth? Rome! Otto! Hurry to me!
Splendid to see you again, Light.
Why?
Just throwing Dr. Wily out this early, huh?
Doctor, what's going on? Stand back, everyone. I'll handle this.
Megaman!
This is no time for your heroics. I've simply come to give Dr. Light a message.
Then kindly be quick about it.
Of course. You see, I recalled some old research. The very invention you so coldly crushed when we were students together. Or has your memory failed you?
Our university days. A device. It can't be.
Oh, but it can! Your objections wouldn't stifle me forever. I have perfected my design. And now we'll see who was right all along.
Dr. Light, what's the ruckus?
Perfect timing. The lot of you will make excellent test subjects.
Wow! Who are you calling test subjects?
Quickly! You must all run and hide!
Late speed here!
My robots!
Over here, Light!
That speed! What have you done?
Dang it! Nobody blocks Blockman! Let those robots go, Dr. Wily!
I have a better idea! At last the world will bow down to the genius of Dr. Wily!
Lip sync is a little bit off.
Doctor, I'll go after Wily.
Not that that should
Wait,
matter
Megaman.
after this.
Wily's invention is called the double gear system. It's designed to push robots far beyond their normal strength and speed. If he really has completed it, I'm afraid you won't stand a chance.
Bullshit.
But we can't just let him get away.
Megaman, I can tell you won't be stopped. Very well. This is the prototype double gear system that Wily developed back at Robot University. If I install this into your circuits, you may be able to stop him.
Good news.
But it's dangerous.
It's a suppository.
Double gear places great strain on robot systems.
I can take it, Doctor. I want to do this no matter the cost. Hook me up.
As you wish. The installation will take some time. There's a lot of work to do. The double gear system is fully installed. Megaman, rise and shine!
Go get him, Mega Buddy! And remember, your old pal Otto is here to help out.
Kind of reminds me of his Smash Brothers
That
appearance.
dirty Wily won't know what hit him.
Megaman, you're doing a noble thing. Be careful out there.
Doctor, roll. Otto, I'll be back soon.
I hope to God that is a skippable thing as I go through this.
Speed gear!
Okay, so I'm just gonna do this just to kind of describe this. I've played the demo before, so I kind of know what's going on here. So if I hold in what I have as my left trigger, if I press that, it will let me slow down time for a little bit and essentially get,
Speed gear!
going really fast. If I hit my right trigger, it powers up my shots. The problem with it, with the power gear, is in order to charge it up while using it, that's it. Like, I can't have a shot pre-charged, hit the power gear, and for it to come out. So I'm gonna be trying to use that on some of the different weapons that I get. Let's see, submenu, options, okay. I'm just trying to get a feel for all of the other stuff here. Alright, there are parts to get. I know that there is a shop in this game, it's just a matter of finding out where that shop is, which is probably right there. But let's go ahead and get straight into the action at this point. Oh no, I saw it, it's on a left bumper to get to Light Slab. So this might not be the optimal one to start on, but it's going to be the one that I do start on. I didn't know if there was anything back there, but I wanted to check either way. Whoops. So a lot of the enemies in this game are set up in such a way that they want you to use the speed gear for a lot of things. Like for example with these guys, if I do that, then I can slow down time and time that shot perfectly. Obviously the other side to that is definitely being able to overcome things without using the speed gear, but since that's one of the big systems of the game, I'm going to be trying to, at least use it. Oh god. That was a close one. So it allows me to do things like that. And obviously it'll let me get into position to do things like fighting these bosses. Find out where he's gonna be, move myself into an optimal position. I do not like the power gear at all. Not right now anyways. I just noticed it actually tells me whenever it gives me a checkpoint at the bottom of the screen. so my shots can go through the walls. That's good to know. Whoops. I just realized I should probably have kept him. But I can use Rush to kind of compensate for that. So right here is a place where the speed gear is going to come into place a little bit. Tried to zoom past this second phase of this, but unfortunately I was a little bit slow. Made this part a little bit easier from the demo. I remember that taking a little bit more thought to get through that. Oh god. Your invulnerability frames whenever you take damage this time around are a little bit more awkward. Try to just cram as much damage into him as I can. Oops, I overheated myself. That's not good. Oh yeah, I tried to use my time stop, and unfortunately, I was not able to because I was overheated still. Okay, I can still hit them while their hammers down. I believe that's just fill everything up. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay, here's the part that I was thinking about. We have all these blocks coming through and you have to dodge everything. Oof. Oh boy. Alright. First real challenge. There we go. Alright. I'm trying to be really careful about this because there's a lot of platforming and ooh, what the hell is this? Okay, that was like in Mario World, how you get like the roulette thing. It's interesting. Well, I didn't quite do that as I intended to, but whatever. I thought there might be something off to the left. Alright, no lives down and we're on block, man.
What are you doing here? You're just another brick in the wall.
That's a Pink Floyd reference.
Take this.
Oh god, he is. Oh boy. This is not good. That was not where I wanted to be at all. This is not good. Whew. He got me with his foot. Oh well. I got completely fucked over whenever my charge dropped and I pretty much just lost all my momentum, so it's always great to start out a fight like that. That's fine. Okay. I think I was sliding whenever I meant to jump there. A Gundam. Okay, I need to figure out how to dodge all of that, actually.
Solid job getting here. He'll drop you like a ton of bricks.
Okay, he jumps, summons bricks. Just keeps running until he hits me, it looks like. Okay. There we go. Oof, he got me with that one, though. Okay, got him out of that. Okay. If I take one more hit, I've got to... If I take one more hit, I'm going to E-tank. Whew! That was scary. Wonder if that counts as my clinch for this, or if I'm going to get closer than that. So on top of just getting weapon upgrades, you actually get aesthetic upgrades in this game as well. And then if I do the power gear with it, it drops a lot more bricks. That's cool. And it's nice that it actually lets me attempt to use the weapon. So I've got a couple of thoughts about how Blockman could go for everything. I'm thinking he might be good against Bounce Man because he could, essentially be blocking his ability to do that. It could be Torch Man because, like using ground to douse out the flames. Ditto Fuse Man. Or it could be Blast Man, which I don't, honestly, that seems more like fire than, whatever, but I guess Torchman is the fire one. I'm gonna go here and see what we can upgrade.
What'll it be?
Random items, if you fall into a pit. Weapon tank, mystery tank. When your gauges are full, will change all weak on-screen enemies into 1-ups, that's cool. Super Guard, half damage taken during the stage where you use this item. This effect ends whenever you die or complete the stages. Here we go, here's all the good stuff. Grip enhancing spikes, makes you less likely to slip on icy surfaces, negates the recoil when firing a high-powered buster shot, that might be a good one. Auto charge chip, auto charges the Mega Buster. Nope, not gonna do that one. Reduces your energy gauge but makes the ace and hold double gear technique available immediately. Buddy Call Plus. Nope. Tank container increases the number of energy tanks you can
Mega,
go.
what'll it be?
Yo, Mega, can I interest you in some parts?
I'll just hold on to my chips for right now. Can you sometime in the update play as Zero or any other character? As far as I know, this is going to be based off of classic Mega Man, so they could surprise us, but at the same time, I don't entirely think that you will be able to play as other characters. That being said, I haven't looked too much into this aside from what the game is itself, so who knows? We're just gonna go ahead and go with Fuse Man. I'm thinking, you know, it's a ground attack and it's gonna ground him out.
Ready.
Wonder if those, oh, okay. Those are not good. Standing on the hot plates hurts. Oh boy, here we go. It was worth it. Oop, okay, tried to get ahead of it there. Just gotta keep moving forward. Okay. That's gonna be a mechanic later on, I can tell. Oh, I can charge shot them out of their shields, that's cool. Those guys do not change, oh god. Okay, I can't do anything about that. Oops. That was entirely my fault. Oh boy. It's nice that it's giving me all this, weapon energy, but I definitely need some health right now. Oh boy, let's just, okay, so as those things go across, they're going to trigger all of that stuff to go through. Well, that... that didn't work out too well. Okay, so it's intervals of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We've got a checkpoint, so even if we die right here, we're good. Whoops. What happens when you beat all the bosses? Generally in a Mega Man game, whenever you defeat all 8 bosses, you'll start going into the Dr. Wily stages. And pretty much what that means is you get to the end game, and you know you're pretty much fighting to defeat Dr. Wily at that point. Alright, we're on 0 life now, so that's no good. Okay, those guys definitely have a damage aura on them, so that is absolutely what that was. Okay, this is definitely a thing where I'm gonna have to time the speed gear stuff.
Speed gear.
Okay, that didn't work out how I hoped it would. But we only took 1 point of damage. Okay, those go through. Are we at the boss already, or mini boss? Mini boss, okay.
Speed gear.
Oh god. Whew. This is getting a little bit hectic. Can PS4 and PC connect to each other through Epic Friends account? That much I haven't looked into. I don't know if this one has any sort of way to connect to PS4 or not. Given that they only recently got to a point to where sharing stuff is a possible thing, I wouldn't get my hopes up for it. I wonder, can I do this? Yes! Sequence breaking, woohoo! Awesome. Yeah, I definitely need to get the thing that negates the knockback on charge shots, I think. Woo! Our good old friend the Big Eye is back, and this time he's got a jetpack. Oh. Well, there's an E-tank for me. Let's just get through this now. Okay. Just gotta keep moving, and we're good. Alright, so we're gonna see if this is indeed his weakness.
How can I refuse? Let's have this out. Fuse change. Sit down. Live wire. Sit down.
Let's try using an E-tank and just going for it. He is. If I can hit him one more time. Got him. I don't know if that was his weakness, but it did seem to do a decent amount of damage to him, so who knows. Can you put on Rookie Hunter in the game, or is that only in the collection of the regular Mega Man? That's kind of more for the Mega Man X collection kind of stuff. This one does have an earlier difficulty mode. I don't know if it was called Rookie Hunter or not, but it definitely has a lower difficulty mode and a higher difficulty mode. So this one you can shoot up and you can shoot down. Okay, if you fire it regularly, it goes straight towards the ground. If you fire it and hold up, then it actually does the other half of that. And then firing it with the power here on just makes the bolts for it bigger. Gotcha. Let's see. I can see Thunder going to ice because of the classic, like, you know, in Mega Man 1, Tundra Man, or like Iceman was weak against Elect Man. But before we do anything...
Okay, Mega, are you sure?
Whoops, no, I'm not sure, no.
Yo, Mega! Can I interest you in some parts?
Increases the Mega Buster's energy output, makes the shocks a little bit bigger, so they're more likely to hit enemies. It doesn't increase the damage, though, it just makes it a wider shot. So I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Yo, Mega! Can I interest you in some parts?
Let's get that shock absorber first.
And there you have it! Part complete!
It's gonna be either Tundra or Blast, I feel. Let's go for Tundra. So far about, like, yeah, it's not even that it's that the music is bad, it's just that the least Mega Man feeling part of this so far is definitely the music. I wonder if I can use my Buster and do anything about those spikes. Nope. Oh, those guys are from Mega Man 5 and 6, I believe. Okay, ice. Ice physics in any platformer game generally means that if you jump, you can, yep, there we go. You can stop your momentum entirely by jumping. Shit. I slid over the gap. Whoopsies. That's fine, I needed to do that anyways. We'll continue. Nope, not that one. Next one. Nope. Just a pit of spikes there that I almost hit. Damn it, I was just a little bit off. Like, the physics aren't 100% there, but like they're good enough to where like this does feel like a quality Mega Man game. Okay, do not slide there because apparently physics don't exist on like that in this one. One gap slides will kill you. There we go. Until I start figuring out what my weaknesses are and stuff, I'm gonna have to be a little bit thrifty with my weapon usage. Don't end on me yet, Storm. Oh, that's bait. All right. Whew. Oh man, I can control him out there. Got him. Wonder if that's a secret wall down there in the bottom right corner. There is a little bit of ice there. Whew, if I would have jumped there, that would have been bad news. Oh boy. Okay, so these boxes do not appear to be blowing up or anything. I can't do anything to them myself. Let's go over here and grab these. Alright. Mini boss time. Okay. Oh, that's scary. Okay. Alright, so we just need to not get blown away. There we go. How do you run faster in the game? What was doing it at those specific points where it was happening beforehand was there was a blizzard going on outside. Like, in the example here, the blizzard's actually pushing against me now. which it just let off there. I'm not gonna destroy Platform Friend yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get up to that. Not even with Platform Buddy. Aha, I was supposed to go ahead and then go for it. By getting the... yeah, there we go. Alright, I need to start being a little bit careful because I do need to try to collect some health for the boss. The other way that you can kind of go faster is by, if you grab yourself, like if you press down in the jump button, you can basically start what's called a slide. And that is also a good way to kind of improve your movement options. Oh boy, what's that? Damn it. Shit, ice. I accidentally got out of range of the things for that, so that's cool. Actually, let's try. Alright, well, that didn't do the trick. That didn't do the trick either. Didn't quite get it far enough. That was just me being stupid. Okay. So this is definitely blizzardy stuff. Can I do it? Shit. I'm gonna do something really stupid. Yep, I tried. I just really wanted the E-Tank. I probably shouldn't have gotten greedy with it, but oh well. Alright. And we no longer need the weapons tank up there, so... just keep moving along. Wow, I've missed every single one of those shots. In ice levels, it's a good practice to just basically keep moving as often as you can. Because honestly, like whenever you stop and hesitate on ice, it just gets really difficult to do anything. Alright, so we don't need to go the other direction at this point, so let's just go up this way. Storm getting full effect. There we go. We're not gonna get greedy for the 1-up. Whew! I did not think that I hit jump in time for that. So my theory is it's gonna be Thunderman's weapon that he's weak against.
You want to dance? Feel freeze. Elegant!
Oh yeah, that's his weakness.
Go on if you can. Freeze right there. Visit. Heartless. Good.
Well, okay, that just made quick work of him. Alright, so we guessed that one right. Hey, that's the skeleton from Freeze Man all the way back on Mega Man 7. Alright, so we can safely start using Thunder Man or whatever his name is, Zap Man or Sub-Zero Blizzard around yourself, damaging enemies inside. Okay, so this is kind of like your area clearing thing. Yeah, that's your like your time stopper and whatnot.
Ah, Megaman!
Okay, Mega. What'll it be?
New items for me, awesome.
Can I interest you in some parts?
Allows you to move at normal speed while using the speed gear. That might be useful. Reduces your... Okay, no. Don't want to do that.
Okay, Mega. What'll it be?
Yo, Mega.
We've got a lot of
Can I interest you in some parts?
got a lot of stuff here now, so let's try to yeah, let's increase the
What you
output.
want, buddy? And there you have it. Part
Sure,
complete.
go for it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give this one a shot as well.
And there you have it. Part
And we'll leave it
complete.
at that so that we can start collecting more stuff. Let me make a save file on here before I forget. Alright, awesome. So Tundra Man, I bet it's gonna be Torch Man next. I still don't think that whoever Fuse Man, that was what his name is. I don't know if Fuse Man was the correct one, but Thunder Man to Tundra Man, good call. Oh god, there was a rabbit in there. Ooh, those guys blow up. Oops, jumped a little bit too much there. Whew. Do not like you. Here we go. Bye-bye now. Oh, I don't like... Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Let's just, get a little bit ahead of that. That turns those into hot plates. Okay, those are definitely small bots, but it does appear that we are no longer under threat of being burned alive by wildfire. Oh shit. Okay, so... Alright, well we got a large energy out of that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, it is just throwing achievements at me left and right. I got one for apparently jumping behind one of those guys, and then I got another one for, I got another one just a minute after that for, I guess, like, bustering that guy down. Yeah, I think it's just easier just to knock those guys off than it is to actually kill them right now. Oh no, I know what this means. Oh boy. I can't use my speed gear right now, so this is not good. Oh boy, I'm dead.
Speed gear.
I'm just gonna...
Speed gear.
Let's just get out of here. Stop hitting me, please. Oh, he just killed himself. Oh. Oh shit. I did not hit my rush coil. It's a little bit easier just to kind of control your fire on those, and then that way you don't spend too much at once. We just kind of get ourselves ahead of the fire here, and then from this point we just, you know, conserve our energy with it. So we only need to use it a handful of times, really. It was just easier to switch to it that time. Okay, we can't make that jump just normally. I bet we have to turn off the heat on them and jump on them.
Speed gear. Speed gear.
And we're not going to worry about the E-Tank right now. We can just buy those in the shop if we need to. I'm glad that my reflection shots don't, or my deflected shots don't do anything to that. This is another wildfire, I bet. Oh boy.
Speed gear. Speed gear.
Don't know what's in that one, but I don't want to find out either. Alright, we've got 0 life, so hopefully Tundra Man is the answer here.
Perhaps you will be a challenge. Torch Jutsu, the Flaming Fist.
Oh yeah, this is definitely his. There we go, yeah, called that one right. Admittedly, fire and ice are usually the two really easy ones to call. blazing torch. Spit a searing ball of flame into the air. This fireball crashes back down to Earth just like Torchman's powerful jump kick. Okay, that's cool. It doesn't seem like I can control when it goes off. It's just an automatic arc. Okay, and then that one does a triple arc with it.
Doctor, is something wrong?
The double gear system. It was so very long ago. It was on that day, Wily and I had our falling out. He quite literally threw a wrench in our gears. We were students then, each pursuing robotics research in our own way. Each of us was passionate about forging the way ahead. To a future where humans and robots might live together in harmony. By giving robots independent thought, they could be true partners to humankind at last.
Naive as always. Even robots that think for themselves will never be anything more than tools. But with unstoppable power, insurmountable speed, it's only when we build robots with the power to outdo humans that people will truly accept robots for what they are. And with my double gear system, we can make that dream a reality. With this installed, any robot can instantly become a hero.
However, I was strongly opposed to Wily's ideas and research. The double gear system, it puts an incredible strain on the robots that use it. And if it fell into the wrong hands, it could be used to cause terrible harm. At the time, a committee was convened, and Wily's research was cancelled in favor of my independent thought research. Wily never forgave me, and his views have grown ever more extreme since then. How ironic that my efforts to quench Wily's hot-headedness before it led him astray only ended up fueling the fire.
I just want to point out there's a chicken bone in a microwave in the top right.
If only I'd shown him there was a way to work together, instead of just telling him that he was wrong. Maybe we'd still be friends.
A way to work together.
Even the double gear system can be a tool for good, if used properly. But using it properly requires proper judgment. Wily's dream of developing technology to make any robot into a hero could become reality if used by you. I'm trusting you, Megaman. Oh, I almost forgot something very important. I've just finished giving Rush a good tune-up. He's all ready to head out with you. Rush! Rush, help Megaman and keep him safe. Be a good boy now.
But I've been using Rush. I bet I got the Rush jet now, though.
We've got this, Rush. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, sure, let's see what the Rush jet is all about. How does this one work? Okay, it is just an autopilot one. And you can't control the speed of it either, it doesn't look like.
It's so good to see you safe.
Okay, Mega, what'll it be?
Yo, Mega! Can I interest you in some parts?
Is there anything new for me? Not yet, it doesn't seem like. Let's get the mystery chip.
Sure this is what you want, buddy?
I don't know what it could be, but who knows? That's all I'll get for right now. So we just got Torchman. I bet that's Blastman.
Ready. Yeah.
So yeah, those boxes definitely explode. Alright, those guys definitely explode. Oh boy.
Speed gear.
You know what I bet I can do? Well, I tried. Oh well, it's just for a couple of bolts. Don't think there's any other way to really do this aside from that, so... Oh, here's where I can use the rush jet at, probably. Just not high enough. Oh well. Oh boy, that is a giant mecha walker. Oh fuck. Whew. I did not know that I was standing on that. Oh boy. Hey, that's the car from, that is the car from Megaman Legends. It's a nice little throwback. I wonder if there's any reason to try to go back for that. I'm guessing if I use Torchman, oh, that would do it too, probably. But, oh well. We'll be alright. Stop getting hit by these guys. As in, stop getting hit by these guys. Oh boy, here we go again. I forgot that I made it to where I don't lose speed whenever I do it. So Blastman is just some sort of like either super protagonist or otherwise a game show host one. Scary jumps, we got those. Okay, I need to slide on that. Catch him off guard. He was literally... You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. Shit. There we go. Oh, we can use Tundra Man now, though. Off of that. I did not want to be on. Oops, I blew myself up. Is that game over? Yeah, it is. Damn it. Alright, well, we're gonna try to get through Blast Man tonight, and I think that's where I will call it for the night. That'll save this and not make this a finish the game in one setting kind of deal. So what I need to do is, yep, there we go. It's just a matter of knocking those guys into those. And that's how we actually were supposed to do that part of it. Oops. Oh, I see why they said catch him off guard now. Sniper Joe's in this one are pesky. Just want to be off of that car as soon as possible. Shit, I should have done that to get the explosion for it, but oh well. We're not really aching on weapon energy because I'm so just dang pesky with it. Okay, well that's definitely the weakness there. I think we didn't make it in time. But we know how to get through that mini boss easier now, so that's good. I really need to get better at not doing that. I keep jumping before he fires. This kind of reminds me a lot of, this reminds me a lot of Flame Man's stage, just because of all of the, you know, all of the insta-kill explosions and stuff. Although admittedly his aren't, Blast Man's aren't really insta-kill. They're just kill. I tried to get through it in time. Whoops. Well, I guess I did kind of need it right here. Oh boy. That was scary. just get to the boss, please? Is this him? Nope. The stage feels longer than the others. Alright, we're just gonna get a little bit ahead of that one. Shit. More like we're going to bump our heads and die. Alright. And we're through. I was wondering if there was anything up there. It's just explosion, guys. How many lives are we at? 1, so I guess it's time to see if Torchman will do the trick.
Retaliate or detonate. Explosion is art.
Okay, that's definitely his weakness. And that'll do it. So far I'm doing pretty good on the weakness chains here. The only one I'm not really certain of is Fuse Man. Like, I might have screwed that one up. Do I get a bomb weapon from him? I bet I do. I like the outfit. Shoot Blast Man's very own sticky bombs. Connect to the 4 by the red line for bigger blasts. Okay, I see. The only problem with these is just the fact that they don't have any real impact. It doesn't seem like. Oh, okay, I see. I can detonate them automatically by doing that. Hitting down an attack will detonate them automatically, so that's good. Alright. Cool beans. That is over half of the Robot Masters down at this point.
Ah, Megaman!
Okay, Mega, what'll it be?
Yo, Mega! Can I interest you in some parts?
Provides more efficient heat removal, so the gear gauge recharges faster. Excuse me. Yeah, let's grab that.
And there you have it. Part complete.
Okay, Mega.
Yo, Mega! Can I interest you in some parts?
Okay, Mega, what'll it be?
We have some extra bolts left over. Let's get ourselves an E-tank and an M-tank.
All ready. Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready.
Save our game. I'll try to, at some point tomorrow, I'll try to go through and make sure that I try to finish this up if I can. Just out of curiosity, what happens if we do this? Ah, nothing. It was worth a shot. Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys.